Welcome back to Crosswords News. Macbeth, the Thane of Glamis, and recently the Thane of Cawdor, has become King of Scotland earlier today after the death of Duncan. More information on Duncan's death later at 11. We have Macduff here with us to tell us a little bit about what he thinks of this. So Macduff, what do you think about Macbeth becoming king?
Bleed, bleed, poor country, great tyranny, lay then thy basest share, for goodness dare not check thee. Where thou the wrongs the title is offered.
So you don't want him to become king?
Not in the legions of horrid hell can a devil more damned than evils atop Macbeth.
Well, that's all the time we have for Macduff. You better hope Macbeth doesn't hear this, and I hope he keeps his family safe. Now over to Eric with the weather for today.
This is Leo Green with the weather forecast for today. It's raining outside Macbeth's crowning. You can hear the thunder in the background. And there's a high of 8 degrees. Back to Matt with the story of Banquo's murder after the short commercial break.
In a world filled with chaos, where witchcraft and magic is a common enemy, one man seeks purity. He is Witch Hunter.
Breaking news. This Thursday, a woman was found dead on the south side of King Macbeth's castle in Dunsinane. Her body was face down and the woman's body was all mangled up, her head smeared against the ground. An eyewitness has come forward and claimed the victim to be Queen Macbeth. This victim is Queen Macbeth's gentlewoman, and she has agreed to answer a few questions. Hello. Good afternoon, ma'am. It's more like good night. It's so dark out here with these storm clouds and heavy rain. So, were you there during Queen Macbeth's death?
No, actually I wasn't. I was downstairs in the kitchen going to grab her some breakfast, and I came upstairs and I saw her, and I noticed that she wasn't there. And I looked out the window and I noticed that her body was laying on the ground.
Oh my. So what was going through your mind at that time?
I really don't know. I was having a lot of questions saying why did Lady Macbeth want to do this? So I don't really know.
Did you see any signs that she was going to kill herself at all?
Yes, she was very restless and she had a lot of sleepwalking, and that's what I realized at first.
It's back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Marshallina. Earlier today, Banquo's body was found in the woods after leaving Macbeth's castle. Banquo and his son, Fleance, were strolling around on their horses when allegedly 3 assassins attacked the two. Police say that one of the murderers stabbed Banquo in the back with an axe, giving Fleance enough time to escape. The 3 assassins have escaped, but police are working around ere the sets of sun to catch them and keep Fleance safe. Now for a short commercial break, and afterwards we will have this full story on Duncan's death.
Thou art a dork!
Is this you? Do people bully you and call you a dork? Assassins for hire. We can help.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Assassins for hire. Getting the job done.
Feature story tonight following up on the murder of His Majesty King Duncan. As we already know, the king was allegedly murdered by his guards earlier this week. The guards were caught literally red-handed and were instantly executed by the Thane of Cawdor and Glamis, Macbeth. Police are saying all might not be as it seems. The officers found the alleged murderers' bodies killed outside of Duncan's chamber. This raises new questions for police as to why the killers were murdered and why Macbeth would commit such actions. Chief of Police Macduff is personally overseeing the investigation. Through all of this, one thing is certain. The guards will not be able to testify in their defense, and the king's son has fled the kingdom, making him a prime suspect for police. We will have all this and more on this tragic incident. Ron Cross, Crosswords News.
This is Eric Green with the weather forecast for today.
Police are saying all might not be as it seems. The bodies outside of Duncan's chamber were found murdered and killed, and they were dead. So someone killed them.
Well, that's all the time we have for
Recycling bins are still out on the sidewalk.
Thanks, Mom.
The woman's body was all mangled up, her head smeared against the ground. An eyewitness has come forward again and claimed victims for your mind at that time.
I don't know, a lot of emotions. I didn't know why Lady Macbeth had wanted to murder her.
Well, that's all the time we have for Macduff. You better hope Macbeth doesn't hear this, and I hope he keeps his family safe.
All of this, one thing is certain.
I don't think I got that.
Just go! Just go!
You little bitch. I don't want to hurt your suit, man. You're in a nice suit.